All right, what's going on, weirdos? What's up? What's up? Once again, Backyard Chronicles, Porch Patio Chronicles, whatever you guys want to call it. What's going on, guys? Beautiful, beautiful day, guys. Man, I'm just enjoying this summer. You know what's funny though? I'm enjoying the summer, but it's not even summer yet. Anyway, I'm enjoying the spring. Sorry, summer's still like what 2 weeks away or something like that, a week away. So anyway, I'm already looking forward to the Christmas season. Call me crazy. Isn't that funny? We always look forward to the opposite, right? And when it's Christmas time, you want nothing but beaches and summer. When it's summertime, man, you just hear those sleigh bells ringing and a jing jing jingling, right? It's crazy. Anyway, Bitcoin 105,500, ranging between 105.5 and 105.6. We have a resistance level there that I really don't think that we're gonna break. To be honest with you, right now. We're probably going to come back down. Even if we close around where we are now, we're probably going to see either tonight or tomorrow us kind of come back down towards 103.5, 104. Eventually, that 30-day SMA is gonna give, I think, in terms of support, most likely. And I think we're going to end up down between that 101, 103 range, that box, that purple box, golden pocket that we put into the chart. I think that's where we're going to end up, which is great. Doesn't matter to me, right? My plan over the next 10 days until around the 10th of the month is just to accumulate, very as heavy as I can over these next 10 days, because I believe that the second half of this month is going to be parabolic. I think we're going to see a big run up later in the month. So I'm going to spend this opportunity just accumulating, getting what I can while I can. Hopefully, I mean, not financial advice. You guys got to do whatever you got to do, but hopefully you guys are in tune and are taking advantage of the opportunity, because you're running out of them, guys. I'm telling you right now, the next thing you know, before we know it, because we only got like 5 months left, we're going to be sitting here. It's going to be 12 months is going to roll by, and faster than you can, quick as a hiccup. And we're going to be sitting here, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about how we're working our way down towards a bear market. We're down very, very bigly, the whole market, but we're not down in our portfolios because we will have taken profits, right? Exactly. But yeah, we'll be sitting here just talking about how, I can't wait to get to the bottom so we can start to redeploy our dry powder and stuff like that, right? And it all starts all over again, right? Which I am looking forward to, but you know, these times they go by fast. We've got about 3.5 years of in the 4-year cycle of boring red, sideways, mind-numbingly nothing happen in action, followed by 6 months of euphoria, and then we start all over again, right? So enjoy these times while you can, guys, and try to, just try to take a moment as well while we're going through the euphoric phase of this bull run. Just try to. It sounds stupid, but try to take like a mental picture, a mental memory of it, because I'm telling you right now, when the bear market lows hit, and it's 3 years of red and boring and just nothing happening, right? You need to be able to look back at times that are like this and times that are coming up and say, I know what's coming. I know what's coming. I'm not giving up. Because 3 years can be a long time when you're looking at charts every day, when you're looking at the macroeconomic news every day, right? But that's why I'm here, to do a little song and dance and keep you entertained, right? So, but it can get monotonous. So take a mental, photograph and just kind of remember what you're working towards through that 3.5 years, right? Because you will see in this cycle, it's worth it. The wait is worth it. So definitely something to keep an eye on and remember, right? You can't have the euphoric ups without the terrible downs, right? Got to take the crookeds with the straights, guys. Before I get started on what I wanted to talk about outside of that, quick shout out as always to the channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet, guys. Get yourselves ones today. Keep your crypto safe off exchanges and in your own self custody, right? They got a 2-for-1 deal going on the biometric wallet. You can stake on there and get APY. You can get your interest, right? Your APY. You can swap right on there, take profits. You don't even have to move your crypto back to exchanges. So definitely check it out, guys. Again, they got the 2-for-1 deal on the biometric wallet. They also have the card wallets you can get as well. Small price to pay to keep your crypto and your money safe. You've worked this hard to make life-changing wealth. Why would you risk losing it all by leaving it vulnerable to scams, hacks, and everything, right? Everyone says, never happened to me until it happens to them. Don't be a victim, right? Be proactive. Use our link down below. Get a great deal, by the way, guys. All right, so it's just, there's something, one thing I wanted to talk about, it was just how strange it is, and you'll probably notice what I'm talking about. There's so much negativity and bearishness in the market, and so there's a very, very high negative sentiment in the markets, right? And I'm not just talking about today, I'm talking just in general, like even with things being what they're being, because a lot of people, I guess they're not zooming out, I don't know. But yeah, a lot of negativity, a lot of like, oh, we're in a bear market. We're like literally, we were at like $111,000 and people were calling it a bear market rally. Like I'm kind of like astonished at it, right? We're literally hitting all-time highs on a consistent basis for Bitcoin. Altcoins haven't even had a sniff at an altcoin season yet, and people are negative. I have never been more bullish in my life. I can't believe it. I can't believe how negative people are, how people actually believe that we're going down into a bear market now, like double top this, and 112 was the top that, and like I'm just like, okay, bro, but I don't know, it's the point I suppose I'm getting to is that what we're seeing in the market right now in terms of sentiment is the exact opposite of the sentiment at the top of a bull run, right? So you're sitting there now and you're saying, well, what do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Well, let me tell you what I mean, man. Okay. When we're at the top of a cycle, and I've touched on this before, when you're topping, the general sentiment in the market, and there's euphoria everywhere. The general sentiment is that we're going up higher. We're going higher, guys. We're going to, and you'll start hearing ridiculous price predictions, right? We're going to $1 million. We're going to $700,000. We're going to $2 million for Bitcoin, right? And altcoins, it's even worse, right? Last bull run, like Cardano was at like $1, and like you had some of the biggest channels out there saying it's going to $10, don't sell, right? There's none of that happening right now, guys. You get the odd person who makes like a Zbeck video saying Zbeck's going to $5, but I mean, you all generally know that they're just a moron, right? I mean, it's just a clickbait thing, but there's no general euphoria across the market with insane price targets and and everyone going nuts saying, don't sell, don't take profits, we're going higher. That's the general sentiment in the market. It's all over YouTube, it's all over X. There's none of that right now. None of it, right? And that is a very, very strong metric in this space to kind of help you figure out when you should be exiting. When you see that kind of sentiment in the market, it's not financial advice, guys, but when you see that in the market, for me, that's a sign I need to start considering taking risk off the table, right? Because it sounds stupid, guys, and it sounds obvious, but it's true, right? People, when you're at the top, the peak, blow off top, the top of a bull run, you don't see the general sentiment of people saying that it's a bear market, a rally, and we're going down into a bear market, and no altcoin season. Those are not typical. And you can ask any content creator worth their salt that's been around. See, Caesar, go ask Caesar in his chat in one of his videos or his live streams. Ask him what the general sentiment is at the top of a market cycle, and he'll probably tell you it's euphoria. It's people saying, don't sell, we're going higher. It's not doom and gloom, we're bear market rally kind of stuff, right? That's not the sentiment at the peak of a cycle. So, just keep that in mind, guys. For all of you who've not been through a cycle before, you'll see what I mean, right? This is why it's good, guys. If you're new to crypto, here's a good tip for you, okay? Keep a logbook. Keep a diary on a day-to-day basis about the observations you're making in terms of sentiment in the market and how you're feeling on a daily basis about the market, right? And then you'll be able to go back on it and refer to it in the next cycle, and you'll be able to see a pattern emerge, right? Where you'll see, yeah, everyone's going euphoric, and then you'll look back and say, oh yeah, that was the top, right? You'll be able to look at that, look at the date, then look at the date on the charts. Keep a logbook, guys, about your emotions on a day-to-day basis, and the general emotions and sentiment in the market on X, on YouTube, and you'll see exactly what I mean. It will become clear as day to you, okay? So if you're new to crypto, try that out. Give it a shot. Make a diary, right? And then just another quick little announcement here, guys, that England, if the election goes their way, they're going to introduce a only 10% capital gains tax on crypto. That's fantastic, guys. 10%. I'm hoping that the U.S. and Canada follow suit with that, or even less. But 10%, I would take. Some of you guys are paying, in some places, are paying insane capital gains tax. So that's very, very bullish news, guys. 10% for all of you guys out in England. Hopefully it goes elsewhere. I really do believe that capital gains tax will come down in the U.S. It'll come down in Canada. A lot of these countries that want to become global hubs. We saw, I can't remember how many there were. I think it was like 60,000 people became millionaires in Canada in the 2021 cycle. And I looked at it. I looked up the percentages. I can't remember. It was a while ago, but something like 75 to 85% of them left Canada for places like the Philippines and Dubai and stuff like that, right? El Salvador, right? Places that are easier on taxes. Which, can you blame them? You make $1 million in Canada right now. You're paying $330,000 in taxes. That's atrocious, right? So yeah, that's pretty big news. But speaking of big news, guys, I got big news for you. I got big news for you guys, man. I dropped Friday. I dropped another small cap gem on the Patreon. Saturday, dropped another small cap gem video on the Patreon. Just 20 minutes ago, just before I started recording this video, I dropped yet a third gem video over on the Patreon. That's 3 in 3 days, guys, and it doesn't stop there, because I got 2 more videos that I got to make this week. 2 more gems, guys. We're talking price action like Onyx Coin, 500% run. Zebek, 440% run. Nadix, 220% run. The gems just keep popping off, guys. While the market is red, our gems are green. I'm telling you right now, that's three micro cap gems that I've released just Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the weekend. 2 more coming next week. The only reason I'm delaying the other 2, maybe till closer to the end of next week, is because I'm just shoving too many gems down your throats right now, guys. But I want you to have options. I'm getting people on the Patreon saying, Rob, slow down on the gems, man. I don't know which ones to buy. I'm like, hey, I'm just trying to give you options, baby, right? So check it out. That's a total of 5 by the end of next week, and 5 micro cap gems that are going to be phenomenal. We're not talking meme coins at rug pull either, guys. We are talking utility projects, DPIN, RWA, decentralized finance, AI agents, layer ones, fantastic projects with mind-blowing partnerships, the likes of Tesla and BlackRock and Visa and MasterCard. We're not joking around here, guys. We are taking it to the bank, baby. So check it out. That's 5 gems over there, guys. Plus, we're live over there every day. We drop educational content, micro cap gems like your Tic Tacs. And on top of all that, if you need mentorship in this space, guys. We do mentorship coaching calls every day over on the Patreon, and they're absolutely free as a Patreon member. So get the guidance that you need and the mentorship that you need to become successful. Learn all about portfolio structure, exit strategies, profit-taking plans, identifying studs from duds when it comes to projects, avoiding rug pulls and scams and stuff like that, hot wallets, cold wallets, tokenomics, technical analysis training, mental and emotional aspects of the space, the general sentiment in the space, and so much more, guys. Check it out. The link is down below. We will see you over there, man. We are rocking it with these gems like you would not believe. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really like it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Let's go. God bless.